Well, hi everybody. Well, today I'm making a chocolate chip pound cake. What you need to do is, this is already at room temperature, you need to add in a quarter cup of cocoa and a quarter cup of water, and let it sit at room temperature. We put this over here. We already added in the flour. I added in 1 1/4 cup of flour. Now what I'm going to do now, I have 2 sticks of butter here, and this is in honor of my cousin Millicent today. She's my second cousin, but we were very close when we were growing up, so we're going to add in 1 granulated sugar. I'm adding in 1 1/4 cup of sugar. I feel a lot better today, folks, so it's wearing off. The side effects are much better. This is in honor of cousin Millicent. Millicent, I believe, was a school teacher, and she lived in New Jersey. I can't reveal the last name because she's still living, and so are her kids. I can't do that, obviously. 2 sticks of butter and 1 1/4 cup of sugar. Millicent made the best tuna fish sandwiches you could imagine. I still don't know how she did it. To show you something, folks, before we continue about my beautiful backyard. We have beautiful white flowers growing right here. We actually have springtime now. We're into spring, which I'm really very thrilled about. Millicent had a beautiful house too, come to think. I remember she had a beautiful swimming pool, and every summer we used to go over there and go swimming. I'm adding in 4 eggs, 1 at a time. And I'm sure you, if I'm a baker, my whole family's bakers. We all baked. Okay, I'm adding in 4 eggs. There we go. And 1 little bit of vanilla. Vanilla is what really gives it that oomphy taste to it. You know, really delicious taste. Okay, I can't find a 1/2 teaspoon. Here it is. 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Yeah, I like to honor people in my family, you know, we're younger. Like Millicent's my second, her kids are my third, and the kids are my fourth, you know. Family's really growing, and I work on a family tree when I'm in the mood, you know. Alright, now the next thing I have to do before I forget to do that, that's how dumb I am, is forget to add the baking powder, and then we'll really have a problem here. I need to add in, gotta find that real quick, baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, because if I forget to add the baking powder in, this is going to be a problem, and I have a habit of forgetting sometimes. You know, we went food shopping today because of the forecast. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Folks, we need rain sometimes. You got to have rain for those beautiful flowers. All right, now we're going to add in a teaspoon of baking powder. I want to make sure it's 1 teaspoon. I don't make a mistake here. Nope, 1 teaspoon. Here we go. We want to make sure we have enough in it because, you know, a pound cake has to rise, you know. And mix this together. Now, the next step, folks, is the cocoa. I made sure this was at room temperature. 1/4 cup of water and 1/4 cup of cocoa. Sometimes you have to add a little bit more water if it's too thick. At room temperature, you have to cook it for a few minutes so it blends together. All right, now we're going to mix this together, folks. There we go. I'm adding in the dry. Oh, I just want to make sure everything is whisked together. I don't know if I did this before. Here we go. Now we're adding in the dry, the flour and the baking powder. We're going to mix this together. I have to add in a little bit of milk. Okay, I think at this point we're going to stir everything together. Unplug this so we don't take any chances at all. Because we have cats. And mix this together. Sometimes, folks, you'll get butter no matter what you do. This is butter-based cake, and when you cook it, the butter will be melted in anyway, so you're going to see chunks no matter what you do. Oh, a lot of arm movement. Now I'm going to add in a tablespoon of milk. I'm sorry, folks. A little cocoa on the thing with the milk, not to worry about it. Folks, I should have kept the mixer going. Oh no. Alright, it's not a big deal. I knew there was something I had to do, so we're just going to mix everything together like this. There we go. A lot of arm movement, folks. Because my grandma did a lot of arm movement when it came to baking. All right, now the chocolate chips. This is what's going to make it really delicious. There we go. I'll save the rest of this because Easter's coming up this weekend. Now, you do have butter in here, folks, and you not to worry about it, because what's going to happen is when this starts baking, the butter is going to dissolve into it either way. Now, we're going to put it into a pound pan. It's like a loaf pan, like when you break your breads. Okay, we're going to bake this for 55 minutes. And here we have a delicious chocolate chip pound cake in honor of my cousin Millercent. It's a delicious, wonderful cake. Oh, it's very, very delicate. So you have to really let it cool off a little bit more, but it's okay. From Deborah White, Home Country Kitchen, have a great day and please subscribe to our wonderful YouTube channel.